What's up, planner babes? It's your girl Cam, and I'm back with another video. Today I'm introducing to you the one, the only power-packed micro notes. Yes, that's what I'm calling this little baby right here, power-packed micro notes. That's her nickname, power-packed. Okay, I have been working on this project in this micro notes setup for about a week now, maybe a little bit over a week, and I have been enjoying it so much. So I wanted to come and show you a flip through of my very first micro notes setup. I think you're gonna like it. At least I hope that you will. I hope that you will like it. Okay, so if this is your first time visiting my channel, welcome. I do hope you find some inspiration here and that you will consider hitting that subscribe button along with the notification bell so you won't miss any videos I have coming up for you in the next few weeks. If you are already a part of the Piece of the Plans fam, thank you so much for coming back. If you want to see a flip through of my power-packed micro notes, just stick around. All right, planner babes, so grab some popcorn, grab a snack, because I'm not sure how long this is going to be, because I may be doing a little chatting. It may be a little chatty because the elements in this micro notes are just so important to me, and I'm just excited to share it with you. Okay, so let's start with the outside cover. So this is a Prima Marketing Sophie passport size traveler's notebook, and it is a very creamy blush, almost ballerina pink color, and it is faux leather. It's not real leather, it's faux leather, and it has these gorgeous, what makes it so distinctive is this gorgeous ruffling down the side. I have never seen any other traveler's notebook with that ruffle down the side. So very pretty. Okay, so this is the Sophie from Prima Marketing. And on the outside cover is a DIY flower charm on my band, on the strap that covers the traveler's notebook. Okay, so I made this from a garland, a head garland that I had just laying around the house. And I do have a video showing you that, and it was should have been up yesterday on Saturday. So I made this myself as the cover accessory. I think it turned out super cute. And you can just open the planner the normal way and get right into it. Okay, on the outside, you see I have my DIY planner charms from a bracelet that I had, one bracelet and one necklace that I had just laying around the house. So I made a planner charm for that, a planner tail. All right, now let's get into it. Okay, so first, when you open up the notebook, on the left-hand side, you'll see this wooden sticker. And this sticker came from the LOL Girl line. I think it's their Faith sticker line. So there's some three-dimensional like puppy stickers. It was a little bit too wide for this pocket over here on the side, but because of the ruffles on the side, I was able to kind of fake it, you know? So it was no problem that it stuck out a little bit. The same thing is true for this Foxy Fix pocket here on the left as well. It's a little bit too big for this section, but because of the ruffles, I was able to just kind of fit it in there with no problem. Also inside this Foxy Fix pocket is my washi card. So I made this card just from some cardstock that came with one of my Pen and Gear traveler's notebooks. There's a cardstock wrap on it. I just cut it down to size, put some washi tape on it that matches the color theme for this micro notebook, and it turned out really, really cute. So this is some Simply Gilded washi on the bottom, some Shine Sticker Studio washi here, some Scribble Prints Co. washi, that's their bow, and some more Simply Gilded washi up at the top. So that's my washi card. And on this inside left pocket, I use a piece of scrapbook paper from a Michaels paper pad, and it says Brave and Fierce. And I may end up laminating this later, but for now I'm just gonna leave it in this pocket. And I just cut it down to size and just slid it in there. Now let's get into the micro notes. So this is just the regular cover that comes with the Happy Planner micro notes. I did not change the cover this time because I love this girl. I think she is so adorable and so cute, and I wanted to use her, and I love the colors. So her sunglasses say "This year looks bright." So as we go into it, the very first page that you see is one of my page markers that I made from lamination sheets and stickers, and it says "Planning is my superpower." And I love that. And it has my name across the top in gold foil letters. I do have a video showing you how I created this. You can go check that out if you would like to. Then the next page is my title page that has, on the back of this, it says "Will work for craft supplies." That's cute. And then on the next page, the title page, is my personalized sticker from Capital Chic Designs. And then this is a journaling card that came from a Michaels paper pad. And when I cut that down, I did not have to do any additional cutting to get it to fit into this micro notes. It is the perfect size to fit in the micro notes. Those standard size journaling cards that come in the paper pads, the smaller ones, this one perfectly fit into this micro notes as if it was made for it. I mean, it was perfect. So I put that there, and I'm going to write a scripture there. I haven't decided which one I'm going to write, but I am going to write a scripture here in the front. Okay, and then the next page says "Passion, Brave, Hustle, Lovely, and Fierce." And this is, again, another piece of journaling card from the Michaels paper pad. Now this next page is a photo pocket page, and I have used this strategy a couple of times in this notebook, so I want to show it to you really quick. It is a photo pocket page, and I just put washi down the side, and I hole punched it and cut the little mushrooms out, and then just stuck a die cut in this case. I've used stickers in some cases, but a die cut in this case into the pocket. Now I used it this way because I did not want to commit to sticking this die cut down anywhere right now. I only have one of these that says Queen on it, and I may want to repurpose it later. So I just stuck it into the pocket so that if I want to reuse it, I can always come back and grab it and use it in a different planner or in a different setup. Okay, so I just cut this photo pocket page down. It's from Happy Planner, and I put the washi on the side, put the little holes in it, and then put my die cut right in. And then you will see that I have my charm hanging here, and then another journaling card that says "You make me happy," and my first divider tab is quotes. Now I don't know if you know this about me, but I love a good quote. I mean, I am a sucker for a good quote, and I love to know who said certain things. I have quotes up in my planner, all over my planner. I love a good quote in my weekly spreads. I have quotes on my Instagram page. I just love a good quote. So "You make me happy" just sums it up for me. I love a good quote. So that's what this section is about. Writing down quotes that motivate me, that encourage me, that inspire me, or that make me say, I know that's right. So that's what this section is all about, good quotes. So let's go into it and check it out. So on the left hand side, I've made another a washi dashboard using a lot of Simply Gilded and Scribble Prints Co. bow washi. And then I have a Oso Paper Co. printable emoji girl with the heart eyes. Isn't she cute? Because again, I love a good quote. A good quote makes me give the heart eye emoji. So that's why she's sitting there. And with the Oso Paper Co. printables, you can print them in whatever size you need. So I made it small enough or large enough, whichever case you want to put it in, to fit into the micro notes. Okay, so I made it the perfect size to fit in the micro notes. So let's read a couple of the quotes I have here. Nothing will work unless you do. Maya Angelou said that. And so for these, I have my gel pens. I'm writing the quotes in my gel pens. I'm doing a little bit of doodling myself. And then I'm also using the Happy Planner journaling and doodling stickers to go in here, keeping it very simple, but really cute. So the next quote I have is, choose people who lift you up. That's from Michelle Obama. If your dream only includes you, it's too small. Ava DuVernay said that. She's one of my favorite directors. I love her work. I'm going to talk about her again later on in this little notebook. The biggest adventure you could ever take is to live the life of your dreams. Now, you know who said that. Who's always talking about live your dreams, live your best life? Yes, Oprah the Winfrey. She said that. The next one is, the most expensive thing you can do in life is pay attention to the wrong people. This is a quote that makes me say, I know that's right. Don't spend your time paying attention to the wrong people. Honey, focus on you. Focus on what you got going on, okay? Focus on your mission and your purpose in life. Okay, the next quote is, don't live someone else's life and someone else's idea of what womanhood is. Womanhood is you. Viola Davis said that. That was a good one. Okay, so I've got more space to keep more quotes in here, but I have one more that says, good energy is contagious, and this is a sticker from the Wrong collection. But for the most part in this section, I'm going to write down by hand quotes that I come across that just inspire me or motivate me. So I've left a few pages in here to continue writing down quotes on the front and back of these micro pages. And then I have a magnet bookmark that says, kiss the bad days away. And this is from the LOL Girl line. Okay, and just as a footnote, I did not go out and buy any of these things except the binder. Everything else was in my stash right here in my craft room. I just went through and picked out little things, and that's the great part about this micro notes. It's so small that it doesn't really take that much to make it look cute. Okay, so I pulled this one from my LOL Girl sticker pack. Okay, next I have another page marker that I made from lamination. I think it turned out so cute. And I also used the Miss Maker stickers from the Happy Planner line and a Scribble Prints Co. bow up here at the top. And I think that is just the cutest thing with the little Rascod cards. I wish I had another one though, because I'd love to make another one of these, but I have an idea on how to make another one. So very cute. I love that. And then I have a little paper clip dangle hanging here on the side, just to mark. You can use this to mark your pages. And then I have another photo pocket page that has a piece of scrapbook paper on the inside, and this scrapbook paper is so cute. It comes from the Paper House Productions, it was their Stargazer subscription box. That was my favorite paper in the whole box. I love that art splash. Okay, and so this one has an Oso Paper Co. sticker on it that says, women support women. All right, so that's what's going on in this pocket. And on the back side, it says, be magical, and you have some more Oso Paper Co. Magical stickers. You have the girl on her unicorn, mermaid, a fairy, and the mother of dragons, and some stars sparkling around. Then we have the sticky note dashboard. And I don't really need sticky notes in this book. I just put it here because I thought it was really, really cute. And so I'm not planning on using sticky notes in here. I just wanted it here because I thought it was really cute. So I put smile on one, magical on the other, and a silver foil heart on this one. So That's just there for the cuteness of it. And on the back, or are you two girls living their best life? And then this next divider says mindfulness. And this journaling card says live your life to the fullest. And both of these journaling cards came from the Michaels paper pad. Okay, so in this next section, I have a piece of vellum that says mind over matter. That's a happy planner sticker. This is an Oso Paper Co. sticker girl. And this next section is all about mindfulness and about emotional health and well-being, mental health and well-being. And I was watching another YouTuber, and she mentioned this free printable that you can get from the Free Happy Planner Printables Facebook group. And so I ran over there to get this printable because it is so good. I just love what's in here. Okay, so there are different cards that talk to you about ways to remember to be joyful, ways to find yourself some me time, things to do when you're angry, things to do when you're anxious, things to do when you're sad, when you feel lonely, when you have a super stressful, busy day up ahead. I mean, these little cards are totally worth the price of admission. I mean, I know they were free, but I mean, they are really worth their weight in gold. So this one says mindfulness. Let me grab my glasses because you know I need to put my eyeballs on. And the print is kind of tiny because this is a micro book. So daily mindfulness. It says things like get good sleep, say thank you, drink enough water, 5-minute meditation, eat mindfully, go for a walk, get away from your cell phone for a couple of hours. This page says how to get some me time, or what to do during your me time. Being at home, a quiet tea time, work in your traveler's notebook, take a walk, do some painting, do some writing. The next one says small happinesses in life, watering plants, a pretty breakfast. Isn't that delightful though when you have a beautiful breakfast? I agree with that. If you have pancakes with berries on it or French toast with berries and fresh juice, and doesn't that make you feel good? It makes you feel all refreshed inside. Okay, a good hair day is a small happiness. Listening to your favorite song, the fresh smell of laundry, a good book to read. So all of these are just so amazing, and they're just good ways to remember how to keep your joy in your life and how to keep peace and just wellness in your own personal life. And I really love it. So there's a winter to-do list, small things that make me happy. It's time to get it together, and it says things like wipe off self-hate, launder those negative mindsets, clean up your attitude, get rid of what doesn't fit, sweep away your doubts. Isn't that cute? Like spring cleaning. So cute. Then this one says be right back, put your device down and take a walk, read a book, play a game. I wanted to make sure to put this into this micro notes, and this is sized for the micro notes. When you go over, all you have to do is just cut them down and they fit right into the micro notes. You just punch them and put them right in. This one says your worth is not measured by your productivity, what to do on a lazy Sunday, healthy habits. It even has a guide to removing stains. Like seriously, how to get out grass stains, sweat stains, lipstick stains, just little helpful hints, because sometimes don't you get frustrated if you're at work and you get a stain on your clothes? It just kind of messes you up for a minute or two, you know. So now you know I can get rid of this. I know how to get rid of this. All right, next I have this cute little clear photo pocket page that has a sticker on the inside, and in there is a little sticker from Oso Paper Co. She's on her laptop, and right behind her it says Boss Babe. So that's a clear sticker separating these two pages, and this one says Boss Babe. And my next divider tab is book list. And these are the books. I'm going to list the books that I want to read in the next 12 months. Okay, and so here's a quote about books and reading. She reads books as one would breathe air, to fill up and live. That's by Annie Dillard. I used to be an avid reader. I used to read all the time, and I have just not been reading much lately, and I really want to get back to it. I feel like I'm so busy with so many different things. I have not been able to carve out time to just read for pleasure. I do read spiritual books, and I do read my books for school, and those are good. But I also want to read some business books, self-help books, and some books just for pleasure, just for fiction, just for fun. So I'm going to write down some books that I hear about that I want to read in this next section. So I've got the Oso Paper Co girl here, and she's just all washied out. I got to put a little washi frame around her. And then I have these pages set up with the Happy Planner doodle stickers to indicate the books that I'm planning on reading. So I've got a few pages of that because there are 5 books per page. So I don't anticipate that I'll read more than 20 books by the end of the year, or probably not even in the next 12 months, but I've got enough space to write down all the books I hear about that I want to read. So there are a few more quotes in here about reading and about books. This one says, books train your imagination to think big. Taylor Swift said that. Once you learn to read, you are forever free. Frederick Douglass said that. We lose ourselves in books, and we find ourselves there too. That was an anonymous quote. And this next one is from Jhumpa Lahiri. That's the thing about books. They let you travel without moving your feet. That was a very good one. All right, so this is where I'm going to document all the books that I want to read and the ones I hear about that sound really good. Then the next divider is one that came from an order that I just recently received from the Honeybee Shop. I had to think about it for a second. From the Honeybee Shop. This was a journaling card that was included in my order, and I just cut it down to fit inside this planner, micro note. Okay, and I put some washi on the back side, and then this next one has a girl from Planning with FOS or Feathers of Style, and the sticker says, got that Friday feeling, because this is the section where I'm putting my Netflix and chill. So this section is for me to review the movies or the shows that I've watched on Netflix recently, and I'm going to give them some stars, 1 through 5 stars. So on the back it says, be filled with wonder. I have another photo pocket page that has some stickers in it. It says binge watch, treat yourself, and that's the little Oso Paper Co girl on the couch with her popcorn and her remote. That's me on Friday and Saturday nights, and usually my husband sitting next to me, unless it's something that I'm watching that he can't stand. So here we have the movies and shows that I've seen recently. I still have to go back in and give them my rating. But one was When They See Us. This is another documentary by Ava DuVernay. I absolutely love this documentary. It gets 5 stars from me. Whenever I get my gel pen, I'm going to give her 5 stars. Even though I knew the outcome, because I was a teenager when the whole Central Park situation occurred, I knew what was going to happen because I remember the story from back in the day. But I was on the edge of my seat throughout the entire documentary. It was amazing. Well, kind of like a docudrama. Docudrama is really what it was. Those young men could act, and the writing was good. The music was good. I mean, Ava is just, she's amazing. I don't even know. Is she 40 years old yet? To be so young, I don't think she's 40. I think she's in her 30s. I think. I could be wrong, but for her to be so young, she is so amazingly talented. I just really admire her a lot. So anyway, that's one of the things I watch on Netflix. Stranger Things 2 and 3, fantastic. I said sci-fi at its best. Some other things I've watched recently is the Black Mirror 4. Did not really care for that. This season I didn't care for it. Sherlock, I want more. The Crown, that was really eye-opening to me. Murder in Paradise, it needs some reworking. Yeah, if you've seen Murder in Paradise, let me know what you think about it. Because I love mystery shows, kind of like Agatha Christie type. You know, it's not scary, but you know that some type of murder has occurred and you just want to figure out who done it. It's the who done it type of thing. I loved that show, but I need them to rework some things about it because I was disturbed by some stuff. Anyway, if you've seen it, let me know what you think about it, okay? And then there's Father Brown, which is another one of those whodunit type shows. And I've got lots of space to write down more things that I'm watching on Netflix and what I think about it. So this is just a little fun section. This is not so much power-packed as it is just relaxing and fun because I do love to watch Netflix by myself or with my husband. So the next section is me and my babe, and that's what I call my husband. I call him babe. And so my husband and I have been together, it'll be 21 years in September, and our wedding anniversary is August 24th. So we've been married, it'll be 17 years, August 24th. And you know, when you've been with somebody for a long time, sometimes you kind of forget to plan those special date nights. So I don't want to ever forget to plan special date nights with him. And so in this section, I'm going to write down some special things that I want to do with my husband. For example, we've never been horseback riding together. It's been a long time since we've done miniature golf together, just he and I. There's another golfing place that kind of reminds me of bowling. I don't remember the name of it, but it's kind of like bowling, but you're playing golf. I would love to do that with him. We've never taken a gourmet cooking class together. I would love to do that. It's been a long time since we've been to an art gallery just to kind of walk around and observe the art and talk about it. And you know, when you're so busy with kids and work and church and family, sometimes you forget to just date each other. And so that's what I want to write in here. I'm going to write down some special date night things. It doesn't have to be nighttime, but just some date things that I want to do with him. So I'm going to write that in here. And then this last section in this micro notes is called dreams, because sometimes I have really vivid dreams, but then I forget them later on in the day when I wake up. After I wake up and get going and get active, I forget what the dream was about. But I want to document some of those vivid dreams that I have here in this micro notes. So I have this little moon child looking girl here, and it says shine bright. And then I've got some vellum from a Planner Society box from a while back. And then I have this moon child sticker here and the phases of the moon. And I've got lots of places to write down just some little snippets from some vivid dreams that I have that I want to remember. Okay, so that's what this last section is about, because sometimes your dreams have meaning. Sometimes your dreams don't mean anything, but sometimes they do. So I want to write those things down. And then the very back, I have this cute little die cut with the girl holding up the peace sign, like peace of the plans. I found this at Tuesday morning, so I wanted to make sure I included this in here, and it's just on some gold cardstock. Then I have the back of the planner, if I can get it closed because it's so chunky. So chunky. And I do have this sitting on 2 strings in the back because it makes it stay a little bit more stable. So there are 4 strings in here, and I have it sitting on 2 just to kind of keep it stabilized. So let's see if it'll close. Okay, and in the very back, I have a section with a passport size traveler's notebook. Again, I did not buy this. It was just in my desk drawer. I just happened to be looking through my desk drawer for a pen, and this popped out. And I did put some scrapbook paper on it, and I added a fox and pip bow on it, and I added this paper clip from a Planner Society box from a long time ago, I think last year or a year and a half ago. And I added a pen clip from one of the Etsy shops and a pen gem that I've had on hand. So none of this, I didn't buy any of this, it was just all in my craft stash. And for this book, I'm going to be writing down my daily affirmations. So I also, in addition to loving quotes, I love affirmations. They could be affirmations for faith, affirmation for success, affirmations for mental health and wellness. So I'm going to write those in here. I am going to decorate this. So I'll probably decorate the left side and then write affirmations on the right side. But that's what I'm going to use this back Traveler's Notebook insert for. So y'all, I just think that this micro notes, and this whole setup is just so awesome, and it's going to be so much fun to use. Let me know what you think about it. Okay, so I have a section for quotes, mindfulness, a book list, Netflix and chill, me and my babe, or date night, dreams, and then I have an affirmations notebook in the back. I just think this is going to be so much fun. So I hope that you enjoyed this flip through planner, babes. I hope that you got some ideas on how to use your micro notes if you have one and you haven't quite figured out what to do with it. I hope that you have enjoyed the series of all the little DIYs I've put together for my micro notes. And I hope that you will leave me a comment down below letting me know what you think about this flip through, or how you're going to be using your micro notes. I'd love to hear that. All right, so thank you so much for joining me, Planner Babes. I hope that you have a great week. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button if you're not already subscribed, and the notification bell so you won't miss any videos I have coming up for you in the next few weeks. All my Planner Babes who are part of the fam, thank you so much for coming back. Have a fantastic week. I hope your week is full of love, joy, and most of all, peace. I'll see you next time.